Hello, this is Star Dragon. Welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact here. So today we're going to be doing a character guide on one of a 5-star character that's coming out in 3.4. So before we get into the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell beside it, and you won't miss any more of my latest video like this one. And yes, I'll also be live streaming on Twitch. So I'll be live streaming a bunch of games there, especially for Genshin Impact. I'll live stream every week. So I will leave the description below, so you can actually go to my Twitch channel and go ahead and follow me up in there, and I'll be live streaming on there if you guys like to watch me live stream. I actually don't mind having you in there and talking about games and all this other stuff in there. So anyway, let's get into a video. So today, yes, Hutao is going to be our first character we're going to be talking about. Yilan is going to be on the next video, so yes, stay tuned until then. So yes, Hutao is also one of the 5-star characters. So who is Hutao anyway? We already mentioned she's a 5-star. Yes, she's a Portal Arm user. She's a Pyro character, and yes, and she in Liu. And the other thing is, well, she's actually a 77th director of the Wangshu Funeral Pyro, so which is the owner. And she took over the business at a very young age. And I'm assuming she's only 15 or 16, around that age. If you guys want to find out how old is she, go to her profile, hit the storyline, and yeah, you actually will find out yourself. Because at this point, I had no idea exactly how old is she. I just know she is very young. So yes, now if you ascend her, she will actually increase crit damage. So when you ascend her, so that actually make her become very powerful in her damage state. And she actually even more powerful than you think. She's actually very top. And I'll explain through that. So her basic attack here, her normal spear strike. So normal attack will form up to 6 successive spear strikes. So she can strike up to 6 times. And yes, she will actually make a funny face in the end of a strike. I don't know why. Just how she is. She is a prankster. Her personality is the prankster, so yes. A charge attack will consume a certain amount of stamina, will lunge forward, dealing the damage to enemies along the way. Punch attack will get the normal AoE attack impact to an enemy when upon landing on the ground. So yes, it's still Neo Way. Neo Way is still the same like anything else except if she's a mage. So her elemental skill here, Guide Up the Afterlife. So during the state though, when she enter in a, well, I don't even know how you should pronounce it, but you already know what I mean. When she enter in that state, she will actually consume 30% of her max HP, and during that time, she will actually increase her attack based on her max HP, and the attack cannot exceed over 400%. And all attack will convert into pyro damage that cannot be overwritten by any other elemental infusion. Her charge attack will apply Blood Blossom when it hits the enemy. So yes, and during that time she will have resistance to interruption. And the Blood Blossom here will actually take the enemies that have affected by Blood Blossom will take pyro damage by every 4 seconds. Will consider a elemental skill damage during that time, and we actually can refresh every time it actually will refresh herself the Blood Blossom roll too. So yes, one Blood Blossom can be affected at a time. So yes, and only time her state ends is when she's out of battlefield. The duration is off, or she's falling in the field where she's dead. So yes, Blood Blossom will last for 8 seconds, and her preferred state will actually last for like 9 seconds, and the cooldown is 16 seconds, so it's basically pretty long cooldown for her, considered during in battle. Her elemental burst here is going to be a spirit smoother. So basically what it actually does is basically summon a blazing spirit to attack and deal a power damage at a large AoE. And upon a strike, she will regenerate a certain amount of HP, kind of like restoring, but it only can be hit the max basically up to 5 times the number of enemies. If Hutao HP is like 50% or lower, then she will gain extra HP regeneration. So yeah, increase more basically. And the cooldown is 15 seconds, so yeah, that's actually pretty normal. It's for elemental burst. And she causes 60, so get I'll actually say beyond average a little bit there. But yeah, she still can get it back pretty quickly if you have a counter for that. So elemental, so baked it. So what I'm saying, past the talent number 1 here. When she in the state for when after activating an elemental skill, then when it ends, all allies in her party number except for Hutao herself will have quick rate increased by 12% for 8 seconds. So it increased quick rate for all her party number, but not her. So you're gonna have to figure out how to get that going. Past the talent number 2 here, when Hutao's HP is equal or less than 50%, then her power damage also increased by 33%. So if her HP is 50% or below, then her power damage will increase by 33%, so making her even stronger. Past the talent number 3 here, the more the merrier. So nothing special in this one. So it should have 18% of chance of receiving a addition of dishes, which is same type of dishes but a more lower quality type, I have to say. You only actually use her when you don't have a character that can create more dishes like that one, but basically I don't see any point of doing that. But for a new player that actually have her early on, and yet I think it can be useful, is because you're pretty new. Then that's when there's a point to it. That's all. Or else I don't see any point into it having it at all. So Constellation level 1 here. When after activating her elemental skill here, her charge attack will not consume any stamina. So this is actually pretty big though, because she only can use her charge attack in that state and cause blood blossom to enemies, and does not consume any stamina. I actually consider it pretty good, because charge attack does consume stamina for her. But having this constellation, you're gonna be more active than ever. Constellation level 2 here, when increasing blood blossom damage by 10% of based on her max HP or effective at per time though. Also increasing addition of Spirit Smoother will also apply blood blossom effect. So I don't know about this skill, but it actually sounds pretty good too. Increasing blood blossom damage by 10% based on her max HP, but also her elemental burst attack will actually cause blood blossom on them. Wow, I don't know that. I don't know about that part, but it sounds pretty good to me. Constellation level 3 here, so increasing her maximum upgrade of her elemental skill up by 3. The maximum upgrade level is 15. So I don't know why I actually say a maximum upgrade level is 15. So if you guys know why, please let me know, because I only can upgrade her talent up to 13. Actually the maximum of 10 only, but increasing the constellation will increase 3 more to up to 13. I don't know why I keep saying 15, so let me know why. So I actually don't even get it. Constellation level 4 here. So what it actually does here, enemies that are affected by blood blossom, then all her then the nearby allies and party number will actually increase quick rate by 12% for 15 seconds, but that will not increase the quick rate for Hutao at all. So it's still useful, not for her. Constellation level 5 here, just increase her elemental burst by 3. Maximum is 15, I'm just gonna say 13, okay. Constellation level 6 here, so let's kind of read it off a little, because I don't remember how her Constellation level 6 works. I actually heard that actually always gonna be good. So let's read it through. So trigger trigger when Hutao HP drop below like 25%, she will suffer a lethal strike, but you will not fall. Okay, so it actually Hutao hit point drop. So and when she have 25% of HP, so in one hit she will not fall. So she will going to survive still. So additionally, for 10 seconds, all her elemental and physical resistance is increased by 200%. That's a lot. Her crit rate will increase by 100%. That's actually nice. And her resistance to interruption is greatly increased. Okay. The effect is triggered automatically when Hutao have 1% HP left. Yeah, basically lethal damage and still survive, and only can occur for every 60 seconds. Dude, I actually think it's actually pretty good for this one though. To be honest with you guys, that's actually pretty good. Thinking about it though, yes. Having Constellation level 6 is actually very nice. Good luck wasting your money. I can see that right now. Wasting a lot of her money, and I don't think it's the best option either. Now, we're going to be talking about her artifact set. So I'm going to bring this over to you guys so you guys can see. And taking time to load, I don't like that. If you guys are a starter, then I'll rather do a adventure piece for her because she will increase her attack by her max HP. So yes, that's a starting wage. In order to do it, you have somewhere along like a 5-star. You want a 5-star after that, then here's what I think you should build. The way I would build her, you guys actually can see her. I build her differently. I build her 2 pieces of Crimson Wish of Flame for 15% of extra pyro damage, and 2 pieces of Tender Millet in order to increase more of her HP, because she actually have HP increase. When more HP she have, the more damage she does. That's basically what it actually does. But if you guys are more of like into different type, kind of like I don't recommend doing 4 pieces of this at all. I don't see the point of doing it unless you have a shield, which you don't. So 2 pieces of this will be actually very nice. If you guys want to do more of a reaction damage, then 4 pieces of Christian Wish of Flame would be nice. But you will not get the max of 3 stacks though, because the increase the 2-piece set into like 50%, right? So the maximum is 3 stacks. But because her cooldown is 16 seconds, and the starting value is going to be 10 seconds. So during that time, when the cooldown ends, then it's going to reset. But if you would like to do a reaction damage, then I recommend having this instead. But for me, I'll do 2 pieces of Crimson Wish of Flame and 2 pieces of this, and in order to increase HP. If you guys want to do something else, like kind of like Lava Walker type, then 2 pieces will have increase of power resistance by 40%, which is not much. But 4 pieces here will increase your pyro against the enemy that are affected by pyro by 35%. Will increase the damage there. So that's another thing. But in a way, I would recommend like 4 pieces of Crimson Wish of Flame, or 2 pieces of in order to increase 15% of power damage, and 2 pieces of this in order to increase 20% of HP. That's what I would do. Or for that, in my opinion, that's what I would do. In the Abyss, I recommend 4 pieces of Crimson Wish of Flame, which I don't use Hutao that much, that's why. So in the flower, let's say her flower, right? Well, you already know the flower, man. It's basically always going to be, the main stats are going to be HP. So quick rate, quick damage is going to be the best. As long as you have quick damage on there, that will be actually great. Have HP percentage will also help too. Same thing for the feathers. And standard time is standard Eon. Okay, I don't know why I say standard time. So having a max HP percentage will be the best. Quick rate, quick damage, and HP, then it will be a lot better. For a cup though, I recommend having pyro damage, because she have pyro damage. Increase more of her pyro damage will be the best option. And I can't even see her why you can actually even use her as a support. I can't see that unless you're trying to increase her quick rate, which is I don't think is suitable. And for a crown here, I recommend having quick damage because like as long as you have more quick damage, it doesn't even matter you have more HP after that. Because more damage, you kill enemies faster rather than surviving. You're gonna be, it's basically increasing her HP anyway. So having a substack that's like HP percentage on substacks will be also the best. But for standard time, you will be having max HP already the best. Now, her weapon is gonna be next right now. So what kind of weapon will be actually best suitable for her? She does have a main weapon, and I did try to roll for that main weapon, but the thing is, I actually got the great sword one during a patch 1.3, I think. The great stone that I actually used for Duluth. Man, that would suck that time. I spent all my rolls just to get the 5-star weapon I do not want, but it still pays off anyway. So I recommend to start it off though. Yes. So increasing more of her HP is gonna be best. So Black Tassel, it can be one of them. If you guys do want to increase, like if you guys do not have anything like that, then you can make a prototype Star Glitter. You can get a blueprint by being one of a weekly boss, and the blueprint is very rare to get. So yeah, just let you guys know. You can also use a black clip pole, so it also increase quick damage. Because this one is actually pretty good. You can actually buy it in the shop for free if you do a lot of rolls. For you guys who are new, yes, you guys probably have to do more than that. Deathmatch is also a good weapon too. You can actually get it from a battle pass, but you have to pay real money to get it. Which is not it's not very expensive, so it's worth it. I just don't buy it. For me, I use Florida's Lance because it increases more her NG recharge, because I like playing her NG recharge more than I does. Okay, so you guys should know that by now. The catch also very good too, increase her elemental burst and burst damage there. So anything that also have HP is also pretty good too. And this one is actually pretty nice. Staff of Homa is actually her main weapon. So increase quick damage like I already mentioned, but also increase her HP by 20% and provide attack bonus on 0.8% of her wielding max HP. And when the HP is below under 50%, will have attack bonus increased by additional of 1% of her max HP. So yes, it actually increased a lot. So having up to level 90, you're gonna be a beast. Like quick damage 66.35. Oh my god, man! Imagine how much damage you can do with that. So yes, now that's all I have for the video of you guys today. If you guys have any question about Hutao or anything about this video, go ahead and comment below. I would like to hear your comment and what you think about this one and what you think I should do. What kind of video should I make next? So I'll hear you guys from there. So anyway, enjoy. I hope you guys don't forget to go ahead and go to my Twitch channel and follow up on my Twitch channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel. And I'll catch you guys on my next video, man. Peace out, yo.